Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. Listen, if you like these kinds of readings, there is plenty of content. There is a spicy playlist for you to check out. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, you guys know what's up. I love hanging out with you here on the channel. And it's also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're here, friends. So thank you so much for coming back. And yeah, let's get to it. We all know why you're here today. We are going to be looking into your next time, your next hookup, your next spicy encounter, friends. We're going to be asking, who is it going to be with? What can you expect? And the potential outcome between you and this person. What are the vibes going to be like after you hook up with them? Friends, you guys know it's super important for you guys to use your discernment. So if you happen to hear messages of someone that just doesn't sound like someone you'd be vibing with, it's not a situation that you want to be a part of, anything that you're not into, friends, it just means it's not your story, and that's okay. For a lot of you, this will just maybe be confirmation as to what you already know, what's to come. Um, let's get into it. I'm already feeling a little silly. So, because of the topic at hand, we're obviously going to be, this is an 18 plus reading, but we'll see how spicy it gets. All right, so 3 groups to choose from as always, friends. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, well, you know what we're doing today. Today, we're going to be looking into your next time, your next spicy time, your next hookup, your next whatever gets your little heart and your little blood pumping, friends. That is what we're going to be looking into. We are going to be looking into who are you going to get a little spicy with? Who is your next time going to be with? We're going to be looking into what can you expect, and then what the potential outcome, what is the vibe between you guys after this encounter. My group number 1s, I do have to mention, because of the topic we will be discussing, this is an 18 plus reading. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get super spicy, but I just have to throw that in there. And the other thing that I have to remind you guys is have fun with it. If something happens to trigger you, if I pull energy of a person that you just cannot imagine yourself dealing with, then friends, you know that it's just not your story. You can still listen and have fun, but don't get pouty. My group number 1s, here's fingers crossed. Here, let's hope that our little reading can bring us some entertainment today, friends. If you've been watching my spicy reads for a while, you know what I've been saying. The energy is just shifting as our collective grows bigger. If you want some pretty spicy readings, go into the playlist, and some of the older ones, I won't even listen to them ever again. I don't want to know what I said, but apparently a lot of people like them. So make sure you check those out. All right, let's get to it, my group number 1s. I'm already feeling silly. So we'll see. We'll see what comes through for you today. All right. Thank you for joining me, my babies. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today. For my group number 1s and for my collective, my group number 1s, please, Spirit, their next time, my group number 1s, next spicy time, their next hookup, their next little encounter that they end up having, who is it with? What can we know? What can you tell us? Who is my group number 1's going to be hooking up with next? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 1's. I just saw 5 of Pentacles, so it's been a while. Okay. Unfinished business. It feels like for some of you it's been a while, or this is someone that you've really missed. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Who is it with? Who's their next spicy time with? Who is this person? Messages for my group number 1s. Which way? Oh my. Well, this is someone that either you've been fantasizing a lot about, or they've been fantasizing about you. Maybe this is just something that you've been kind of dreaming up for a while. Yeah, I feel like someone here has been thinking about this a lot. Tell me what's going on here. Who is my group number 1's next spicy time with? 2 of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Some of you are like, or maybe this person is like, the things I would do, or the things I want to do, or they spend a lot of time thinking of the other. Why the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Who is this? Who is my group number one's next spicy time with? Why the Page of Cups in reverse? I feel like you've had a crush on this person, or you can't tell if this person is single or not. I know that's kind of to say, but this Nine of Pentacles with this Seven of Cups, it's either that or we're giving mixed signals. The other thing is someone does fantasize about this when they are alone. um, why the Star card? Messages for my group number one. Okay, so this is kind of unspoken. Whatever's going on between you guys, it's been going on for a while. You guys, this isn't someone that you've opened up to emotionally, at least not recently, or they haven't to you. This could even be someone that you've tried to ignore, or you've tried not to give them your attention. You kind of surrendered to it because maybe this flirty vibe or this thing between you guys has been going on for a little while. It feels that way because it feels like we've thought about this a lot, or we've fantasized about this. We've thought of what that would be like, or what it would be like to be close to each other in that way. This Star and this High Priestess, again, I don't think you guys are talking to this person or you're holding back a lot, but it's like there's a lot that's being said in this quiet or in this silence. It's unspoken. Honestly, it feels like it's unspoken. Heavy emphasis on water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially Pisces, but I am feeling heavy Scorpio as well. And then we also have Aquarius showing up with that Star card. Someone here, like maybe there's pictures that they have of you or you of them, or there's like a way to see each other. Someone here, I feel like they're pretty determined to make something happen. I do think that this person has been suppressing their feelings for a while. um, this might be someone who's very closed off, or they could have come off at some point as being like they don't want to be the ones that look like they're super into someone, or like they're interested, or there's a little bit of ego that is actually being released. It's like someone's relinquishing kind of control over that, because it feels like where there was indecisiveness, now someone is like not holding back. So yeah, someone here is going to make a judgment call. It's either you or this person, but it's one of you. It doesn't feel like it's mutual. It feels like one is like, okay, I'm going to go for it. I've been thinking about this long enough. I've been fantasizing about it. I think the vibes are there. I think group one feels the same, or I think they feel the same. If it's you to them or them to you, I'm going to go for it. So this is someone that you already have something going on with, whether it's you guys know each other from online, or you've talked, there's something that's already here. It doesn't feel like this is a complete stranger. If this is a complete stranger to you, I kind of feel like when you meet them, you're not going to know what to make of them, because it feels like there's the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It's giving mixed signals, or it's giving someone likes to appear single, or someone is dropping hints. What else, please? Who is this? All right, there's something about who the person is. Not the who the person is. So someone here, okay, a couple of different scenarios. I mean, obviously just take the messages that apply to you, friends, but someone here could be confused or thinking about like how someone has kind of given up or surrendered or is giving mixed signals, like they can't tell. The other thing that's coming through is maybe because of who this person is, there's some kind of burden when it comes to, okay, I'm just throwing this out there. It could be that someone has children and there's confusion over whether or not they're single. Now, that's not going to apply to everyone, but that could apply to some of you. There's also, it could be because of who this person is. They might be associated, or they might be acquaintances, or there might be some kind of connection here to people that you know, maybe even your family or your community. Um, or this person has had to kind of hide how they feel because of people around. I mean, I guess that's kind of the same thing. Really interesting, you guys. My right ear just, like when you're in a pool or come out of a pool and it feels like it needs to like pop, or it feels like kind of blocked. That's how it feels. And I haven't had any sinuses or ear situations. It's your energy coming through. We have a Four of Wands that wanted to show itself. So this is someone that you're going to see somewhere, or you might know them from somewhere that you go, but it feels like you know them from here, or this is where you're going to see them. What else, please? This also feels like it's someone that you could like see yourself either hooking up with, or you're into them. I don't know. I guess we'll pull a couple cards and see how you feel about them. All right. Tell me about the Star and the High Priestess. Messages for my group number ones. You're on a break. Someone here has been healing. Someone here could be maybe maybe you're taking a break from, other spicy encounters, or you're just taking some kind of healing rest. Maybe you were dealing with a King of Wands in reverse, and this is someone that you were on a break from. For some of you, maybe this is the person that's coming through. I don't know. Just take what resonates. If you're like, oh, hell no, then babe, it's not for you. But yeah, someone was dealing with a King of Wands in reverse, and there's silence here. This is someone who's very either attractive, or they might be like a little celebrity of some sort, or they have like a social media following, or they're just hot, perhaps. People like to look at them. All right, tell me about the Two of Swords. Give me one more on Judgment and King of Cups, please. Yeah, someone here is like freeing themselves. Someone here came up with a plan. So this person, they feel like they're freeing themselves from wherever they felt stuck. This is also someone who's very independent, and they do like to come off as being single. And this is someone very strategic. When they see something that they want, it's like they figure out a way to get it. So we do have a Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck and an Empress in reverse. So this is an energy. This could be someone that reminds you of someone from the past, or this is someone who maybe you look at them and you're like, oh, they play games, they're a player. That's this mixed signals energy. If it's not that, again, I'm not saying you're going to deal with this person, but it does feel like it triggers something from the past, or there's some kind of, this person might be freeing themselves from, for those that do have children, they could have like an ex that they've felt there's anxiety, there's things to the past that they're still looking back to. So it just depends on how much you know about this person, because there's definitely different scenarios coming through. That could be something that they're dealing with. Temperance in reverse, the Page of Wands. So this person, listen, this person, they are coming off as being like, pretty horny, pretty wanting to have a good time with you. Now you can fill in the blank as to what kind of good time they could have with you. But it feels like this is someone who is strategic in how they come towards you. And they're not coming through, I don't know if you know how to kind of take them, or how you kind of view them. This is someone who's been kind of overthinking this, or I'm telling you, I'm feeling like plotting or strategy. I wasn't going to do this, but let's sneak in how you guys feel about them. Oh shit, you're conflicted. Look what happened to the cards. But did you see how the card was like sticking straight up? That was funny. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but let's try that again. How does my group number ones feel about this person? Quick message. How does my group number ones feel about this person? Oh, so I think you're turned on by them and you want to do this again, or you're just like wanting it. You're wanting something. Maybe I kind of feel like there's desire here, but you're also there's desire, but you're also wanting more from them. So you are turned on by this person, and that makes it hard. That makes it hard for some of you. It makes it hard to deny, or it makes it hard to, I don't know, but you know. So you could be, oh, okay, this is someone that you do desire, but you know better. You're like telling them something. You might be giving them a choice or an ultimatum, or you might be saying, me first. Maybe there's been times in the past where you were left out in the cold, or maybe this person ghosted, or maybe you're like, I don't do that, because maybe you've been ghosted in the past. Um, Listen, there might be some cocktails involved or for some kind of substances. If that's not for you, then you know it's not for you. But for some of you, that's when this person could come towards you, or you just view them as being very lusty. There is a lot of lust here. There is a lot of, this person is definitely um, strategically thinking with what's in between their legs, to be honest, trying to come your way. And it feels like you have something to say, which is good. So there's some kind of choice here. Maybe you're giving a choice. Tell me about the Two of Wands with the Justice in reverse. How does my group number ones feel about them? Oh, you're saying this is the effort that you would need to put in order for this to work out. So you're remembering back, you're thinking back to a past time, and you're remembering why things were blocked, or why you had them blocked, or maybe you're talking about something toxic that they did or that you've experienced in the past. Maybe you're not even sharing this, and this is just, internal. Tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse with the Chariot. So there's a part of you that wants to revisit this, but at the same time, it's almost like, it's not bringing stability with it, or this person isn't. So you're trying to gain clarity because you know that this person is pretty passive or pretty avoidant, or at least that's what they've kind of shown you. So that's how you feel about them. You're on guard, but at the same time, you're tingling. Not the tingle and the clench. Listen, it happens. Let's get to it. Let's see what you can expect. My group number one. I warned you guys, I was feeling silly from the get-go of your reading. Did I say it? I don't remember if I said it or if I thought it. But anyway, I'm telling you, I don't know what I'd be saying sometimes. Oh, my ear just popped. Messages for my group number ones. What can they expect from their next time? Their next hookup, their next encounter. What can they expect? What can they expect from their next time, their next encounter, their next hookup, their next spicy time? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Their next time, their next hookup, their next spicy time. Okay, it's going to be a give and take situation. Why the Four of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next time, their next time. Oh, okay. Oh, man. All right. So listen, it's a warning. It's a warning because it's going to be hard for you to say no to yourself and to this person because you want this bad. And you guys are making out. I mean, there's a lot of tongue action happening. It's very seductive. It's slithery and slippery, if you will. But there's still something here that we are choosing to ignore, or this person is ignoring the issue, and there isn't real change happening, but you're bitch, you're falling into the tar pit of lust. Is what it feels like. And I know I'm saying it because I'm giggling, but at the same time, it's like, that's why it's a little bit of a warning, because you guys are already buzzing for this person. You're tingling, you got the feely feels. Yeah, you are, bitch. Yes, you are. Yeah, there's a lot of desire here. So if you guys start making out with this person, it's going to be very hard to kind of stop. Now, for those of you that you are, that you're making out is enough, like that's a big enough deal. Like everyone's at a different age and stage. Everyone is. But for those of you that you are, you know, fully wanting to throw yourself into it, I see you throwing yourself into it, my friends. This is something that you really want. Yeah, oh my God, you guys, it's hard to say. Once you start kissing this person, that's it. Floodgates open. So you better be that Queen of Swords before you let them slip you the tongue. Because once they do, you're gonna be like a little puddle on the ground, on the bed, on the counter, wherever you're at. Why the Four of Cups? Mm, you're trying to reject. You're trying to. Why the Death in reverse? You're like, no, we need to talk. No. And then you're like, oh my God, I can't. I can't. You're literally you're squeezing your thighs. If you know, you know. Why the Nine of Cups? I had a feeling this reading was gonna be like this. Why the Lovers? Yeah, being with them is easy. You want this very badly. Some of you are gonna end up getting your wish of them like spending the night or sleeping with you, or you guys are gonna be able to like rest with this person. And others of you, this is exactly what you wanted after this dormant period where maybe you haven't had a anything that gets your little blood pumping in a while. Okay, you guys are definitely gonna be oh my gosh, it's coming through so strongly. And look how there's no it's interesting because even though the sexual energy is so present in your reading, it's coming through as to me it's coming through as water and not like fire. So it feels like it's very slippery. It's very it's hard to say no. And you are feeling it. The desire is you're getting swept away, bitch. I'm telling you right now. Maybe that's why I feel like it's slippery and sliding because it's getting swept away. All right, you guys are going to be doing some things with this person. Now, what things, it's going to be different for all you guys, but I do know that there is fluids and I do know that there's tongue. Yeah, for sure. And there's, for some, depending on what you're into, there might be some mutual action. You guys could be doing things to each other at the same time. Mm-hmm. You guys you guys feel compatible with this person or you feel like this person knows what they're doing or there's something here. We have a Five of Pentacles showing up. We're going to see why, because you've missed them or you've missed this. Why the Five of Pentacles? Um, maybe maybe things don't last too long. Or maybe this person, you know, I can't tell if you feel like they're not present enough, attentive enough, or going to be there. And even though it's like, even though and even though you don't fully trust them, it's like you're happy about this. You're just at the end kind of confused about your own feelings or them, or because it's almost like, how can it feel like this? And then afterwards, it goes Five of Pentacles. Because maybe you already know that this person is gonna go away or ghost, or they can't give you the time the next day, or their job is demanding. There's something here that that you are agreeing to. So I don't want you guys to be like, oh hell no, I'm going to get ghosted. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you would know why this person can't stay too long, or something is on their time. I do feel you, I feel like you get them for now, but then there's almost like a sense of what's next. So we are going to be checking in, obviously, to the potential outcome. So I'm curious to see what comes through. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, guys. I feel like you guys are going to be Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. So you feel like you can't really trust them, or they don't really open up. They play aloof, or they, maybe what they're saying, but at the same time, maybe they said just enough to kind of get you guys like comfortably going along with things. So, but I think you know what's up. Your desire is taking over though. And I am going to tell you, this is going to make you very happy, but there is, you know, we're going to see what's to come. I saw some stuff after. All right. Well, I do think this person's trying to romance you, or, you're trying to tap into feelings and maybe they're not. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What can we know, please? After my group number ones hook up with this person, what can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. After my group number ones hook up with this person, what's the potential outcome between them? What are things going to be like after my group number ones hook up with this person? What's the potential outcome after their next spicy time? Two of Cups. Do you feel a stronger bond to them? Oh, yeah. How'd I know it was you, babe? Not the femme urge to femme. Someone here is loving, think flashbacks. There's heavy Cancer energy coming through. Look at all those cups. And that Chariot is also water energy. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What's the potential outcome after their next spicy time? So you're trying to make it happen again, or you're trying to make things progress. You're trying to get things going. Yeah. You're trying to love up on this person, or you're trying to be sweet. You're not holding back anymore. You're putting in some kind of effort. Now, if this isn't you, maybe it's them, but that Magician in reverse tells me that we're trying to push it. We're trying to do something here. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, so it feels like you bonded with this person. Your next time is going to seal something for you, seal the deal, and you are determined. You're determined. You're putting in some kind of effort, or someone is. I say someone because it could be them, but someone is determined because they have fallen. Tell me about the Chariot. The flashbacks, bitch. You're going to be a victim of, not a victim of the flashbacks. But yeah, you are. You're going to be driving and it's going to hit you. You're going to remember that you got clonked in the face with something the day before. And you're going to be like, oh dear. Not the Magician in reverse. How do I make this happen again? By the Magician in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. All right. Why the Knight of Cups? So you are in your feels. Let's pull a couple cards for what they're doing, because this is how you're feeling. Afterwards, you are thinking back like a mother. And you're even thinking of like, you're starting to go over how you feel, what you shared with them, the level of intimacy, not just sexual, but verbally, intimate conversations. Because there's something here that you feel bonded, but you're starting to think it over and you're starting to question it, and you're starting to kind of, I almost said panic. So for some of you, it might kind of send you into this Five of Swords, game playing, or you're overthinking. I'm telling you, these flashbacks, the thinking back is really gonna have you in for a little loop on your roller coaster ride here. So you're still happy, but you're like, I hope everything's okay, or I hope we do this again, or I hear from them, or they answer my message or they are feeling the same way. You know, it just depends here on what's going on. Tell me, not saying that you message them and they don't message you back. I'm just saying there's some kind of thing here that you're just like, oh shit. Tell me about the Magician in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. So you're trying to maintain this energy of the Empress, and I say trying to maintain because we do have a Five of Swords. So maybe there's this energy here of this person, you know, they say the right things, but then they don't end up making a move. And maybe you're trying to see them, or maybe you're trying to get them to see that like you're a prize. It's like, of course you are, but I'm just saying, like, maybe you're trying to get them to make some kind of move and you're doing something. Like maybe you're posting pictures or you're putting quotes up or you're, you know, if you know you're not on social media and they're not watching you or anything like that, then you know that's not for you. So I do feel you're maintaining this air of being in your Empress energy, but there's a lot of overthinking that happens. All right. What about from this person? What is this person going to be like after? How are they going to be behaving? What does my group number one need to know about this person after they hook up with them? King of Cups in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. One more, please. They're emotionally withdrawn, and you start to see that, how they talk to you or how they acted the night before, the day before. So they're not giving you attention. Yeah, and it frustrates you. And then they're going hermit. They're retreating. So it does feel like there's some ghosting energy. So just beware. I would say, you know, just know what to expect and do things for your own fun and pleasure. Have fun, be safe, and just don't put all your expectations emotionally on this person, because it seems like you guys are both getting caught up in the passion. If you guys start to kiss, I'm telling you, that's when it's game over. Game over. Ooh. It be happening. All right. Keep in mind, we did not look into what the potential outcome of your entire connection is with this person. This is just talking about their energy after you guys have your little hot and spicy, slippery slope of a good time. Messages for my group number ones, please. All right, let's see what we have. That's funny. You know, you got the juice, right? I'm telling you, lots of fluids coming through in your reading. But that's that Empress energy. Also, this person was thirsty for you. Maybe you were also thirsty for them. We have coming in fastish. So something about it's been a while, or it's going to be maybe a little bit longer, coming in fastish, take that out as it resonates. We have you kind of did it to yourself, bud, crybaby. So keep that in mind. Um, like I said, it's going to be helpful to remember not to get so caught up emotionally. If you want to do it for physical pleasure or for the fun of it, make sure that that's what it is for you. Forget this person for a moment. Think about you and what you want from this. If it's emotional connection and love and dedication after, this person may not be at a point in their life where they want to offer that or are ready to. So just keep that in mind. It feels like it's very fun, it's very hot, it's very heavy, but there is block after. All right, we have big comfy couch. This person might think of you as being their comfort place, or you guys are very comfortable around each other. But this is wearing clown noses, and both characters here are wearing clown noses. Then we have State Fair Classic Corn Dog. Well, something on a stick. Yeah, there's definitely some, there's a stick that's hard to deny in this situation. Listen, careful getting swept away, my group number ones. I'm telling you, have fun, be safe, and do it for you, if you even do it at all. We have wedding rings, union, married, soul connection, eternal love. So you might feel very connected to this person. I mean, that strength card and the Two of Cups, it's like you felt bonded to them. Maybe this is someone that you feel you have a strong soul connection with, or someone that you imagined yourself married to. I'm telling you, that femme urge to femme has you getting swept away. We have girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used. So you guys need to have boundaries here. Keep that in mind. Don't let this person pull at your heartstrings so much that you compromise um, what's going to make you happy. Then we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking of you, yearning. So yeah, some of you guys, it could have just been a long time since you had this, and or maybe this is someone that you are in separation from. All right, we have we have J U S Justin, J names, Justice, Juke, Jake, Kai, Kim, Kick, Football Club, like soccer, QQ, Eyes, Side Eyeing, BD, Baby Daddy, Z, something about sleep, rest. I was picking up like sleeping, falling asleep together. Then we have M and G, bad. We also have Kid, BM. All right, so yeah, BM, BD coming through. JFK, New York. IU makes me think of university. BBQ, barbecue, Texas. Cookout, San Diego. SD, seed. Oh, be careful, guys. All right. That's what I have for you today. My group number ones. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be, well, actually, I know you guys know why you're here. We are here because we're going to be looking into your next time, your next hookup, your next spicy encounter, whatever situation comes about next for you. We're going to be looking into who it's going to be with. What can you expect? What's going to happen between you? And then we're also going to be taking a little look into the outcome after. What's the vibe going to be like between you and this person after you hook up with them? A few things to keep in mind because of the topic we're discussing. We are calling this an 18 plus reading. I have no idea how spicy the messages are going to be, but we'll just be open to whatever comes through. The other thing is, it's super important for you guys. I know that you know this already, but use your own discernment. Take the messages as they apply to you. Only you know where you're at in your life and your journey. And yeah, try to have fun with it, friends. If you happen to get triggered or if you hear of something or someone that you just can't imagine yourself wanting to be a part of or being involved with, then friends, you know it's not your reading. All right. My group number twos, let's get to it. Thank you for joining me here. And let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please. My group number twos, their next hookup, their next spicy time, the next time that their blood gets pumping, gets going in all the right ways. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who is it with? Who are my group number twos going to be hooking up with? Who is this with? Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Who are my group number twos going to be hooking up with next? Who is their next spicy encounter with? Who are my group number twos hooking up with? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is this person? Who are they? Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who are they hooking up with? Who are they hooking up with next? The Tower, the Five of Pentacles. Messages for my group number twos. Who is this? Someone might be popping in after, like, very unexpectedly. Yeah, this is someone who has a crush on you or they're coming in to apologize. Yeah, they could be a younger than you. They don't have to be. You guys could have had a tower moment with this person, or something happened and someone kind of, I don't know, maybe something there is, I don't know, we're gonna, that tower and the Five of Pentacles, it's almost like unexpected, like it's either, ghosting energy, I miss you, or something big happened. Messages for my group number twos. Who is this? Who is my group number twos hooking up with? Four of Cups. This is someone that maybe you've been ignoring, or they feel like this person feels like you've been avoiding them, or they don't know where you've been. Why the Tower? Something took them by surprise. Oh no, that's what it is. This feels like it's an unexpected date, or they pop in. This definitely has hookup written all over it. It feels so fiery. Yeah, this is someone that you enjoy. You guys have a good time when you're together. I do feel like you see this person as being young or immature, or you maybe don't take them serious, or you don't take, I don't know. It feels like you're more serious than they are in some way. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that definitely wants to come towards you. You're like their dream. Oh, they've been kind of obsessing. Someone's been obsessing here. They could also self-sabotage. They work a lot. They could have this person could have financial hardships, or someone here could be a single parent of like two kids. That's super specific. So that's just to give confirmation to those of you that applies. Mm, you're this person, you're like their wish. So if it's not that they have financial hardship, they have an issue with time or schedule, or they're not free a lot. We're going to see, I feel like with this devil though, they zone out and they kind of think about you. This person, if you've already hooked up with them before, they dream about that, or they think about that. And then that's this energy. It almost like gets them through some days, or maybe when they're bored, or when they're at work, or when they're kind of doing mundane things. And because of that, it's like they've gotten pretty determined. Yeah. Look what flipped over on my hand. I almost couldn't even talk. That's how some of you are going to be. You're going to be left speechless, bitch. This is a return. Now, this doesn't have to be a return of an old person. For some of you, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is someone who likes you. Yeah. Yeah, if it's not a return, maybe it's been a long time for someone since they've, had fun or dated, or, this could definitely be someone that's coming to ask you out for sure. And for others of you, they're coming in for the kill, perhaps. Hmm. This person, they've missed you, or maybe they miss talking to you. They are giving a younger energy. Yeah, this person, they want to catch up, they want to talk, but they want to take things further for sure. They spent a lot of time fantasizing about this. This person has a picture of you or something. That's not for everyone, but for some of you, absolutely. There's something that they look at here and they miss you. And it's almost like time and time again. Very interesting. Yeah, this person has memories with you. What else, please? Who is this? What can we know about this person? They feel a strong connection to you with that Two of Cups. They're like, come on, baby. Let's seal the deal. Why are the Page of Cups with the Sun? They make you happy. Oh, and as I say that, why did they feel that way? because they don't put in the effort. So they want to apologize. Oh no, this person thought about this. They're ready to move on. They're like, oops, my bad. Sorry. Maybe not like that, but I did think of Cher in Clueless when she's driving the Jeep and she hits the parked car. She's like, oops. Maybe that's how it is. Oops. No, this person, okay, so now we get a little bit more of who they are. That's why they're coming off as being this young, fun, let's just, because they're pretty like cold and closed off. They're a king of swords. They're also someone who thinks very strategically. So they've been thinking about this and they know how you must be feeling, or they know how maybe that's for those of you that already know who this is. Basically it's like they're coming up with a plan to come in and apologize or be cute about it, because they could feel like you've maybe pulled away from them. Again, maybe you ghosted them. We are going to ask how you feel about them in a moment. So that'll give further clarify who this is for you. What else, please? Why the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups? They've been planning this. One more. Interesting. Like this person puts energy into doing this, but yet they're coming off as being like, I think they're emotionally immature or distant or just emotionally unavailable. And if they are emotionally unavailable, it's like they have a way of doing things. They also have like their love language is different, and I think you know that or you see that about them. That's why you're kind of like, we're going to see how you feel about them. This person isn't very optimistic sometimes, and they've like taken their time. They've been like unsure what they want or if they want this. I don't know. This person, so that devil could also be self-sabotage as well. Tell me about the devil with the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They maybe were at a distance. They definitely seem unbothered, or they did at one point. This person keeps very emotionally distant and they withdraw like a lot. But it seems like a personality trait, not a thing for you to take personal. I'm not telling you that it's not shitty. I'm just saying um, it feels like it feels like that's how they kind of are, or how they've always been. Not saying they can't change. I'm just saying it's not just towards you. All right. Let's pull a few cards to see how you feel about them. Thank you, Spirit. How do my group number twos feel about this person? How do my group number twos feel about this person that they're going to be hooking up with next? How will they know who this is? How do they feel about this person? Thank you, Spirit. How do my group number twos feel about this person? Messages for my group number twos. How do they feel about this person? You might have them blocked. You might watch or keep an eye on them, or you feel like there's a block in communication. They frustrated you. Yeah, you feel like they maybe made another choice, or I feel like you're kind of done with them. Maybe you saw something online, or you realized something, or you feel like you can't trust them because you saw something. I think you have them blocked to some degree. You know that they're going to pop up, or you know that even if they apologize, it's like things aren't really moving forward. You might be feeling like you need to avoid the drama. You have happy memories with them, or you like thinking back, or maybe you think of, oh, bitch. You think of your time with this person, or you think maybe one day, but you're maybe you're waiting to unite with this person. Oh, you miss them. Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. But I guess then again, we are talking about the person that you're going to hook up with next. I got to remember that part. For a second, I forgot. Okay, well, you're waiting, not waiting, but let's say you're two of cups over them, even if you have them blocked. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Well, my group number twos, if you're still with me, let's see. What can you expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What is their hookup going to be like with this person? What's going to happen? What's going to go down? Messages for my group number twos. What can they expect when they hook up with this person? What's going to happen? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Oh, I just saw judgment. Okay. Someone's going to make a judgment call. Possibly give another chance. I don't know. And go for it. That's just for my group number twos. Oh, yeah. It's like the desire is taken over with that temperance in reverse. It's like we're so close. We're in the vicinity, you know? Interesting. Yeah, someone here is frustrated. It's almost like sexually frustrated because they haven't gotten what they wanted. I feel like it's this person. So this is what's driving them towards you, is because they are all why the Ace of Wands in reverse? What's it gonna be like? Why the Nine of Cups? Oh, wow. Okay, very interesting energy, you guys. So what I'm seeing here, okay, there's a little bit of a warning, but it's just so you're aware, and it's just to remind you of some things. Listen, I do feel that this person is going to be kind of manipulative in a way where they're going to come in as the victim in a situation. They're going to come in with a sob story. They're going to tell you that they either have had a really hard time, or work has been X, Y, and Z, or they got hit financially. I mean, I don't know if an emperor would necessarily share that, but let's say that they share something with you. Or maybe they were wounded in the situation with you. I don't know. But this person is coming across as a, oh, poor me, or like a, why did this happen, or why? And it's almost like they're pouting a little bit, you guys. But you know what? It's part of their strategy. It's part of how they, it's like they're setting the tone for how things are moving forward. It's very interesting. Now, I'm not saying you can't trust them, but I am saying that this person, they've put a lot more thought or strategy behind whatever it is that brings you guys together. And I feel like whatever it is that brings you guys together, it's unexpected, it's out of the blue. It was that tower, and it's them kind of dropping it on you, or them coming towards you, or them stepping up and yeah, and they're almost like fuck it. They do it out of frustration, and they have this like moment of yeah, that star in the King of Cups. It's almost like their emotions about it might even like kind of take over. I don't know. That temperance in reverse makes me feel like it's just not balanced. So besides them kind of bringing a almost like victim mentality to things, I do want to see where you fit into this picture, because this person's energy is coming through as being very dominant. I can't really tell what's going to go down between you guys, but I do know that whatever it is, it's almost like this person's plan is executed. They want to come in and impress you, and they want you to see them as this really strong and committed and connected type of person. But they are going to tell you something, and I feel like it's almost to disarm you, or to get you to kind of see things from their perspective. All right, let's see. What's their next hookup going to be like with this person? What can we know? What can we expect? Messages for my group number twos. What can they expect? What can we expect from my group number twos? Their hookup with this person. Okay, this person can't let something go. They can't let something go, and it does feel, and it has to do with you. What is it? This is something that's been it's been kind of an anxiety of theirs. There's Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio energy coming through. They've been sleepless about it, perhaps. They've been worried, or they've been obsessing over it, or this person has some kind of addiction or some kind of pattern, dark, that shadow. Um, and I feel like this may even happen like late at night for some of them or for some of you. And this person, they decide to like go for it. I'm telling you, that's why they say fuck it, because they can't, like, they may have been self-sabotaging, or they may have been like holding themselves back. And I wonder what triggers them. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Wands? Messages for my group number twos, please. What's their encounter like with this person? So you want to heal things with them. No, they're going to be vulnerable with you. I told you, it feels like a sob story, and I'm not saying that it's not sad, but it does feel like they already know they're going to tell you this. So this person, they're going to connect with you emotionally in a way that they haven't in the past. And it's to get things moving forward and to get to better terms, or to get, I'm telling you, they had a plan. Maybe they were trying to figure out, like, I don't know, how to take things further with you, or how to approach you, or how you would be most open to them. I don't know. um, Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Page of Wands in reverse. This person is sad. They're in their feels about something. Is this them or my group number ones? I feel like this is what they're sharing with you. I'm telling you, I felt like victim mentality or something like that. No, it's about work, or it's about the effort. So roles can be reversed, but yeah, that's coming through. This person might even tell you that they have regrets over um, things that happened, or what's been going on in their life. I do think they're going to talk to you about work, or what they've been putting their focus into, or how they want to put their focus into this. They're trying to emotionally connect with you, and it feels like it's strategic, but at the same time, I'm not saying that they're lying, but it's like they're also aware that maybe this is what they have to do to get closer to you. So just use your own discernment if that's a good or a bad thing. Tell me about the Emperor with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Messages for my group number twos. So there's still, there's all this energy of this fantasy, this illusion, but they don't really have a plan as to how to move forward. So they might tell you all these things that are wrong, or that had happened, but they don't really have necessarily a plan, or I don't know. They're not coming off too clear. But like I said, they're trying to connect with you. Maybe this is everything that they're talking about that's been happening. Again, there's almost this feeling of like catching up, or getting to know each other, or them letting you know something. I'm not getting that this next time. I don't see you guys. I don't know if you're going to get like, down and spicy with them, but I feel like it's setting the tone for moving forward. And I think that's maybe their goal, or maybe like how they planned it. I also see them like traveling, or like driving towards you. Yeah, no, this is like setting it up, it feels like, for next time. So let's say that your next time with this person is going to be on an emotional level, where they let you know some things. you guys are catching up, and it's like a step in the right direction, according to according to their plan. Listen, that's the story that I'm picking up on today. Very interesting and very, very different than than the other groups. All right, well, let's see what the potential outcome. I want to see where this is going for you guys after this next encounter with this person. We're definitely calling that an encounter. Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number 2. What's the potential outcome between them and this person after this next encounter? What's the potential outcome? What's the vibe going to be like between them after this next encounter? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know? What can you tell us? Oh, someone feels successful. Someone feels like things are going right, or they got what they wanted. Yeah. So things feel more balanced, or maybe I think you're also feeling good about where things are at. Thank you, Spirit. What's the vibe between them? What can we know? What can you tell us? What's the potential outcome? So we have silence with the High Priestess. So I feel like you're satisfied with the encounter, and I feel like you're keeping this to yourself. We have a Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Hierophant. I think that you're proud of yourself for how you handled it or how you approached it. And I think you're also happy with whatever the conversation was or whatever was shared. Why the Justice? Messages for my group number 2s, please. What's the potential outcome between them and this person after this next encounter? We have the Lovers in reverse. So you know that something isn't... Yeah, I feel like you guys are back to just watching or randomly speaking online or texting. There's silence between you guys, but there's also a tabs on each other. And it seems like you know that things aren't progressing, or you guys won't be seeing each other for a while, or someone's not ready. It's like, I think you're highly aware. Why the Empress? What's the energy? Yeah, you're unbothered, which is good. So you're taking a break until, yeah, no, you're like, they're the ones that need to put in the effort. They're the ones that need to show me before you'll give them. Yeah, you're sticking to it. You're like, I meant what I said. And you're wanting to see if this person was trying to manipulate you, or if they were truly serious. So you are giving them the space to do that. And I will say you are sticking to it. And there's a lot of wisdom that comes with it. There's almost like a sense of satisfaction as well. I will tell you that I do feel like you guys are proud of yourselves after. You're proud of your healing and how far you've come. And you know to say no to things that don't feel right to you. You're still open to them, but you're no longer open to situationships or things. You're not investing into anything that isn't moving, that isn't growing. So you're taking space and you're allowing them to show you. I do feel this person is drawn to you. I do think they are kind of testing the waters and testing the boundaries a bit. What can we know about this person? What can we know about them towards my group number 2s? Messages for my group number 2s. The potential outcome here. What can we know about this person, their energy towards my group number 2s after they hook up? We have the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Cups. So they're disappointed, or maybe they've been hurt in love. They are feeling hopeful. They like where things are going, and they do feel motivated, or they feel inspired to put in the effort. Their efforts still are a little spotty, but it does feel like something changed. Why the 3 of Swords? Because they still, there's something else here, whether it's a lifestyle or a belief or a past heartbreak or them. What is it? Maybe this is something that they tend to do, where they just stay in this energy of the past. This person, oh, it's like Peter Pan. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of a Peter Pan situation, perhaps. Oof. Well, listen, proud of you too, group twos. That's good. You're sticking to your guns and you're gonna feel good about it. Get it. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials today. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. Their next hookup, their next encounter. What do they need to know about this person? Oh, I love this. That card says, are you sick of this cycle yet? And I think you were. We have, did you forget that you always bounce back? So I think this is definitely like your bounce back, friends. I'm telling you, you're going to see how much you've healed and how much you've grown. We have sick of this cycle yet. So you're going to see a cycle and you're going to have the chance to repeat it. But I believe you are going to say no. We have be extra mindful of your words. So this person is very careful with what they say, and maybe you pay attention to that. We have expect a message. So you guys could be getting a message soon. Then we have Hershey's Kissables. If you've made out with this person, if you've been intimate with them, or maybe this is a person that's hard to resist, all those pages, I do think that there's some kissing that could definitely happen, but I definitely don't think that you're giving yourself over to them. Like maybe a past version of you would have. And I think that that's the part that deserves heavy focus and applause, my friends, especially if this reading resonated. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. So someone here is like hurt. Maybe they're hanging on to hurt from the past. It could be you or this person. We have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Then we have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. I love it. That's your energy. And then we have abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. That's that Empress energy coming through. Let's get you guys some initials before we close out your reading. That was an I that flew out. All right, let's see. We have XXI. So that could be Roman numerals. We have CH channel or CH names. We have M, S. I'm really paranoid. We have Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. We have Raj, R-A-J. J names, AJ. Washington, WC. WM, MC, MF, KA, Kai, Cam, Fam. Shy, China. Oh yeah. Miss Raj. All right. My group number twos, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You guys know what's up. You know why you're here. We are going to be looking into your next time, your next hookup, your next spicy time, friends. Whenever your little heart gets racing and your blood is pumping in all the right ways, we are going to be asking the question, who is it going to be with? So who are you going to be having this encounter with? We'll be looking into what can you expect and the potential outcome between you and this person. What are the vibes going to be like after your hookup? Friends, we're also going to be throwing in there. We're going to be checking in how you feel about them. I did end up adding that to the reading after the fact. So yeah, let's get to it. a couple of reminders because of the topic we're going to be discussing. Obviously, it's an 18 plus reading. Besides that, though, make sure to use your own discernment. Take the messages as they resonate to you and your situation. If I happen to pick up energy of someone or something you can't imagine wanting to be a part of or being involved with, by all means, friends, that just probably means it's not your reading. And that's okay. That does happen. Try to have fun with it, my group number threes. Let's see. Let's keep the vibe going. Let's see what comes through for you today. All right. Let's begin. Thank you for joining me here, babies. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit. My group number threes. Their next time, their next spicy encounter. Who is it going to be with? Who are my group number threes going to be hooking up with? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Who are they hooking up with? Who is this? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes, please. Who are they hooking up with? Who is this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Who are they hooking up with? Oh, okay. Well, you're having a good old time. That's what we know. You might be out here partying. You're out having fun and the vibe is right. You're having a lot of fun with this person. Wow. Yeah, I can't, you guys could be dating or you're going out or you're getting together. This is definitely someone that you're going to have fun with and they're hard to resist. Maybe that's because it's been a long time coming or something here. Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time. Maybe since you saw them or since you've been out and things have felt like this or since you've connected with someone like this. This is someone that you definitely are going to be having fun with. This is someone whose schedule could they could be very busy. This is someone who likes to keep control and kind of stay in charge, very masculine energy, very determined as well. Slow moving, but determined. Tell me about the Three of Cups. The Magician in reverse or the Page of Wands. Okay. So this person is either changing plans last minute or they're doing something. They're moving things around in order to make this happen. I am kind of feeling like this person maybe, I was going to say currently for some of you, but I can't tell if it's current. So just take it how it resonates. But they could maybe, it's been a long time since you've seen them, or maybe they work a lot, or their responsibilities have them tied up. It seems like there's something kind of wrapped up with them when it comes to that. So we're going to see why. Maybe they're like a boss or they own their own business but this person they definitely have feels for you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. You guys, this person is into you and they're charming. Oh, they're so charming. They're flirty. They're very flirty with you. I think you guys really like interacting with each other. You guys like talking to each other. Yeah, no, I feel like the vibes are mutual here, but this person it's like they're very sweet on you is what it feels like. This person's putting in the work or the effort. Like they're showing up and showing out. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something about their work or their responsibilities, something that they had to free themselves from. So maybe this is even them getting off work late, or maybe if this is someone that it took a while to be able to make plans or actually get together or be able to go on a date or hang out, have fun. It feels like there's something here about responsibilities and them stepping away. Now, I am kind of feeling like this is actually talking about the day or the night that you guys see them. This person ends up changing plans or does something, rearranges something. They put in the effort in order to come towards you. It does feel like it's a little later. Maybe you've been out earlier that night with friends. Maybe you're out doing something and then this person just swoops on by. They're joining the party later. The moon in reverse. You see them coming, so it's like you know this. It doesn't seem like they catch you by surprise. This is also them. They're going to be, yeah, I think they're going to be letting you know that they're free. All right. Free, I take it like from work or from they're not busy. I don't know. What else, please? Who is this? How will my group number threes know who this is? Who is this? Why the Ten of Swords? Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person goes out of their way to come towards you. So this is someone, this is definitely the energy of if they wanted to, they would, because at this point, this person wants to, and you're going to see that they are, or they will, or they would. um, I feel like this person, I can't tell if they're funny or if they just know how to talk to you in a way that it makes you like tee hee, or it makes you like, you guys are very into each other, is what it feels like. This person seems like they're fun, but they can also be very serious. Tell me about the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. Interesting. So Six of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I do think that work has gotten in the way, or maybe for some of you, it's like other people have been around, or there's like an outside factor perhaps that's been keeping them from being able, again, it might be work. This person could have gotten a recent promotion, or there's a reason to celebrate. Maybe you're going to be seeing them at an event or a party, or they just, yeah, maybe they have some milestone that they're working towards, or some kind of stability that they've been working on. They seem like they're pretty focused on that. That's another indicator of how you'll know who they are. This person, it's interesting because as controlling as I feel that they try to be about themselves and their reality, or their world, their job, their career, how they are perceived by others. Maybe they even feel like they don't fully have your attention. That's a random side note that kind of came through. But this person's like very fixated. Let's see, what is this energy that I'm picking up on? Why the Emperor and the Moon in reverse? Maybe they just work a lot. Maybe they work like, for some, this could even be talking about a job where they have to maintain order or keep the order, come up with structure, or maybe they wear a uniform. So this person, they have been thinking about this for a little while. We're going to see what else we can get on what's been holding them back. So they've been planning this, or they've been thinking about seeing you, thinking about hanging out with you, going out with you, whatever this is. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles with the Guru in reverse. Slow but worth the wait. Yeah, this person, they've been holding back for a while, but it's almost like don't be fooled. This person is more than ready. This person has family obligations. This person has some kind of karmic cycle or contract somewhere else that they're trying to get out of or working to correct. And it's taken them a while. This could be a marriage that they had, or if it's not that, an expectation from their family that they're breaking out of, or an expectation from society perhaps that they're moving away from. You know, we all have stuff that we work through, but I am picking up the energy of that over here. This person's like frustrated because they haven't seen you or talked to you, or it's like there's something here that we don't like to go too long, or yeah. So they've been planning, or they are planning now as we speak. And if this is someone you haven't met, then just know that there's going to be some planning involved before They come towards you with those little cups of theirs. All right, thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number threes. What can my group number threes expect from this spicy time encounter with this person? What can they expect their next hookup, their next encounter with this person? Oh, you know what? I kind of, hold on, let's backtrack. Let's see. Okay, no, let's stick to the plan and then we're going to see how you feel. All right, thank you, Spirit. What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. What can they expect from this encounter? What's going to happen between them and this person? What's going to happen between them? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. All right, well, the pressure comes off. Oh, oh my. Oh my. Oh, and as I say that, my computer dings because I said, oh my, listen, this person, they've been planning this, they've been thinking about this. This person, especially if this is someone that you've already hooked up with, if not, it doesn't matter. Like this person wants to kiss you. This this symbol right here when it comes through in certain ways, and then I'm also seeing it here. There's a lot of like tongue swirling going on. Oh yeah, definitely. This person's thought about this. So if you have somewhere where it could be swirled, let's just say this person this person's thought of that. They're coming off as an air sign, but they don't have to be. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They totally do not have to be. It just means that they're not sharing this with you. So this person, they are hesitating. They are coming off as a little reserved. They're hoping that you kind of take the lead or you set the tone for what we can do. Yeah, because first of all, they're happy to be connecting with you. And second of all, they have thought about this for a while. And now that they're here, there's a little bit, I almost feel like nervousness or a little bit of, ooh, I don't know. And they're standing here with their little cups. So this King of Swords, the best they can do is give you this little Page of Cups, which is adorbs. It's cute, you know. It's up to you to know if it's enough or not. But this is a little gesture. This is showing up with something. This is coming up to you. This is saying something to you or expressing themselves or doing something that is almost like their sign of, hey, um, you know, they're initiating something. This Fool in reverse, I more so see it as hesitation of maybe they're lacking trust or they're not ready to kind of look like a fool, perhaps, or we're going to see what that is if they got rejected. Why the Five of Wands in reverse? So it's almost like this person, they're either coming in drama free or they're coming in peace, or there's a sense here. Now that did want to come through. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Wands in reverse. We're going to see what that is because it feels like it's very low pressure or there's something here. Why the World? Maybe they just get frustrated. That's what it is. They get impulsive. And maybe they reach out to you online or they see you out somewhere or they see you online. And this person feels like you don't see them. I think they see you, but you may not see them. Yeah, because this person kind of feels like they're in the shadows a little bit when it comes to you. Tell me about the King of Swords. Heavy Aquarius energy. Oh, this person's got a plan. This person thinks about making out with you a lot. Yeah, they do. Interesting. I feel like they see something or they see something or they get an idea or they see a window of opportunity. Let's see what else we can get. Thank you, Spirit. What can they expect? Why the Fool in reverse? What can my group number threes expect? Why the Page of Cups? So it's like they're hinting at you or they're trying to see. I'm telling you, they're trying to see if you reciprocate. There's also something here about going down. I don't know if it's you with them or them with you, but they're thinking about that. And they're not sure They're not sure if you're going to accept their offer, their apology, if you're going to be open to them. For some of you, it's an apology with this Three of Swords in reverse and this Page of Cups. Hey, here's a truce, or I come in peace with the Five of Wands in reverse. Let's leave the drama behind. But they're pulling back. They're not sure. There's a lot of hesitation here. They're trying to read you. They're trying to read your energy and seeing if you're receptive to them. And you're not giving them much, I don't think. Why the Five of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? One more. Strength and Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone's not happy here about, I don't know, someone's ego, or someone's leaving that behind, something that happened. Someone's ego could have been bruised, or there was some kind of family drama. Maybe this is what's making them react, or maybe this is, I don't know if this is something that's going on with them and why you would know that. I don't know. Why the World and the Knight of Wands, please? So this person's definitely like, there's a little bit of impulsiveness here. It's like they can't help themselves. They're worried about things not working out, or you are, or there's something here. This person could be stuck like in a past energy, or if it's not with you, it's, I don't know. It's like there, maybe it's work, and maybe there's like, what's going to happen next time we see each other? Other people aren't going to be happy about this, perhaps. I don't know. I can't tell. But with these three and this five, and I feel like there's other people or other things to take into consideration. Maybe there's also being worried of how they're going to be perceived, or maybe they feel trapped in some kind of situation. There is concern here, though, about not being able to work things out. But something gets them like going. I think that they see you, or they, I don't know. I feel like something happens and they kind of come towards you. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Star. What's their next encounter going to be like? And what are the King of Swords? What are they thinking of? So this person has spent a lot of time thinking and not acting, and now it feels like they're ready to do something about it. But now that they're putting themselves out there, they're trying to feel things out. They're trying to see if you're open to a new beginning with them. Or it's funny how I got your questions swapped and we didn't check how you feel, but now I feel like we definitely need to check in on how you're going to feel. So this is how you're going to connect with this person. Is this energy is coming through where they're just not sure and they're trying to read you, but they're also not being the most open, and you might also be feeling the same. You may think that they don't view you like this, or things can't work out. Like, it does feel like there's some kind of block in the way. Tell me about the Fool in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. What can they expect? They could be concerned that they don't have enough to offer you, or you're concerned that they're not being upfront enough and they need to approach you in a certain way, instead of doing this breadcrumbing or doing this trying to kind of see if you're open to them. I do think you're giving in to them, but you guys are both so reserved that there is like a push and pull that goes on. This person, they don't want to maybe put themselves out there or be totally open, and they're not giving you as much as you need, so you're also kind of pulling back. So both of you are kind of closed off for different reasons. There's an energy here of lack where, we already kind of talked about how that can show up, and just not being enough or not having enough. Maybe there's even an energy of missing if this is someone that you've been in disconnect with. It just feels like next time you encounter this person, I feel like there's clearing of the air that needs to happen, but I don't know if either one of you is kind of ready to. This person is really excited to see you. They're so excited to like be around you. But then at the same time, there's hesitancy to what comes after that. Messages for my group number threes, please. Why the Page of Cups with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords? Yeah, closed off. Closed off and defensive. Someone's closed off and defensive, or someone's like afraid of rejection. They get defensive, so they hold back. It's this person. Very interesting. So you guys will have to tell me if you end up encountering this. All right, well, let's pull some cards on how you feel about them, and then we're going to look into what's to come after this encounter between you and this person. All right. This person, they're down for a fresh start, which also means, do we have to talk about all that other stuff? Maybe they're trying to act dumb. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we get some messages on how my group number threes feels about this person? How do my group number threes feel about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. How do they feel about this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes. How do my group number threes feel about this person? So you're open to them. You're definitely open to them, communicating with them or moving things forward, but you need them to be like almost like a grown up about it, or you need them to be more emotionally expressive, or at least let you in. There's certain things that you need. Yeah, you need it to be right. So you're open to them, but they need to show you. Tell me about the Empress. This is someone that I feel you care for, and you view this as an opportunity, but you want them to be truthful with you. And instead of being so strategic, all they have to do is like just be real. And they need to show you consistency. Maybe you feel like they only show this side to you when you know that they are feeling impulsive. So I kind of feel like this person does frustrate you, but you do care about them. And, you know, if this doesn't, I'm not here to tell you how you feel. We're just trying to clarify and get messages for you. So I'm not trying to plant ideas in your head, but the energy that I'm getting, the energy I'm picking up on today, I'm going to start saying that more often, is this is someone who feels like there's opportunity here, and you want to feel safe, secure, confident, and you want it to be shown through actions and consistency. You want it to be right. You also need this person to, you know, I don't know if it's like, I think it's consistency, because this star makes me think of healing. You want to make things right here between you guys, but you need them to be honest. You need them to be real. Just be fucking normal, bro. What is normal, right? So I think you're definitely open to their actions here with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. You know, you might view them as being, maybe they're a little younger than you, or a little less, you know, mature emotionally. But I do think you want to see where things go, and you're willing to, maybe you've been patient and you've invested time. You know, there's some tension that's built up. Yeah, maybe there's some kind of drama or some kind of conflict. There's something to address here. Maybe they haven't been clear. I think you're open to them, basically. But you're also willing to walk away. And you're open to moving forward and finding the person that knows how to love you in a way that doesn't, again, traumatize your nervous system. Am I right? All right, guys. Let's see. What's the potential outcome between you and this person after this encounter that you have with them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's the potential outcome? Potential outcome, please, for my group number threes after their next encounter. What's going to be the vibe and the energy between them and this person? after their next encounter? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's the potential outcome between them? What's the vibe going to be like? Oh, Lord. So back to hermit mode, no talking, or just leaving things kind of up in the air. This person might be. Someone here isn't sharing how they feel, or they're doing what maybe they know how to do, which is disconnect and keeping to themselves. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Why the High Priestess? Why the Justice? It's like someone reverts back to their comfort zone, which is not doing much at all. And they're going back and they're focusing on work. Yeah. You know, going back to, it's like business as usual. Between you guys, it's the same, pretty much. There's no change. There's no plans for next time, or we don't know when next time is. I do think that we're happy about what happened because it feels like it's some kind of progress, or it feels like it brings some needed change. But at the same time, that change might be internal because it doesn't seem like on the outside things might be changing too much. You are Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands, which is good. You're in your power. You're feeling good about yourself. You're not worried. You're pulling back from this, or you're not, you're definitely not stressing about it. Thank you, Spirit. What else, please? What's the energy between them after this encounter? You said what you said and you meant it. Yeah, you got work to do. You got to show me if you really want this. So you guys could be, that could be you. You're putting in the effort and moving on and moving forward and loving yourself first, or moving towards the love that you deserve, or you're giving this person that kind of that I don't know if it's an ultimatum. I don't know if that's the right word. Maybe it's a discussion you have with them, or maybe that's just the boundary you're holding. But you do have this Ace of Cups. The outcome is, there's opportunity here, but there is delays. I think this person's kind of, they're testing your faith, they're testing your trust, and it's going to be very important for you to do what you know you need to do in the situation. If you trust this person and you know their circumstances and you know who they are to you, then nothing is changing yet. You're happy that you guys had this connection or this encounter, but you're still living your life and there is more silence between you guys, or there's time apart. And maybe this is what you told them that needs to happen. They need to put in the work and the effort. And others of you, like I said, it's just you're holding out for this. So just take it how it resonates, friends. Because whatever it feels like this person is bringing to you, it doesn't feel like they're ready to be consistent, or like they can be, perhaps. All right. So communication is still feels like it's going to continue to be an issue here, between you and this person. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next time, their next hookup. What can we know? What can you tell us? Interesting. That A+, it makes me think like A+ for effort. And then Mr. Salty coming through. I'm almost like, I wonder if this person feels like they deserved something for trying. Maybe not the participation award. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. I don't know. But A+ for effort and Mr. Salty. So this person, they could be salty about something, but not your problem. We have Big Comfy Couch here with the clowns. I always look at those clown noses. So someone doesn't want to look like a clown. Someone's also hiding as well. We have you are the creator of your destiny. Make it pretty. So that's you taking control of the situation. you not letting your desires or who this person is to you or what they're going through kind of compromise the work that you've put in and what you know to be true. And we have don't ask me, I'm a ball. You already know anyway. So you know what there needs to, like, there's no secrets here. This person, when you're dealing with them or when, I think that you know enough to know how to proceed. Then we have long journey ahead, the Oregon Trail. So Pacific Northwest coming through, but also maybe, this is someone that you're on a long journey with. Yeah, so hopefully this reading kind of resonates to your situation. All right, let's get you guys some of these oracle cards, and then we're going to do initials before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. All right. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. This makes me think of like too cool for school. Someone whose dark lenses, you can't see that they're actually looking at you. So this person, they like to keep, maybe they wear sunglasses or they kind of wear a mask a little bit. They don't really lead on or to how they feel. We have the chaser in a codependent relationship. So fear of abandonment. So maybe this person wants to be chased and you're like, well, I'm not the one. And as you guys can tell, my throat's starting to close up. So maybe, again, there's something about communication here. This person maybe doesn't like to talk. We have hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So this person, maybe there's someone who kind of debates like the odds or the stakes, or they do take a risk, take a gamble. Maybe that's what they do coming towards you, but I don't know. This person definitely holds their cards close to their chest. And then we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. You guys, I think this perfectly describes that after energy that we felt. You're just hanging out, having a good time, as you should. All right, let's see what we got here. We have GUS, we have Gus, right? And we have FIW. This makes me think of Fiona. We have Y, Wyatt, Wyoming, White, Wire, K, HZ, CJ. So names where their initials are like a name. AJ, CJ, RJ. I don't know. What else is there? SJ. Wyoming, York, JCC. Someone could know from a JCC. JCCW. Is that like religious? Maybe like Christian camp? Or it doesn't have to be Christian, but I kind of feel like there's something like that. CW. You guys could know them from like a group or an organization or work. Something about work. Katie, literally KD, Katie. DG. All right. Domingo, Dolce, Gabbana, fashion. Someone could be into fashion. KK, K names coming through. Kira, Flick, Sick, UK, Guam, year, something about a year. Dee. All right, my group number 3s. That is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.